Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank Hero today. And today what we're doing, well, boys and girls, I'm glad that you asked, because today we are taking a look at a brand new upcoming update for World of Warships console. That's right, boys and girls. And we're going to be taking a look at everything that's going to be coming in this upcoming update. There's going to be a new season for World of Warships console, along with also a new tech tree line of ships, and also a couple new premiums, and also a new event as well, and a calendar thing that we've done in the past that's also coming in this upcoming update as well. So there's a good bit of stuff that's going to be coming in this upcoming update. And if you guys want to check out everything here without my commentary, I'll leave a link down below so that way you guys can take a look at this upcoming update for World of Warships console. So I guess let's take a look at everything that's going to be coming within this update. There's boys and girls. So, what is the name of this upcoming update? It is the Stars Alliance. Nice name for board gaming. I like that name. The maintenance time Xbox players is March 25th, 1 to 4 o'clock a.m. Central Time, from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock a.m. UTC time. PlayStation players is March 25th, the same day as the Xbox players, 1 to 4 o'clock a.m. Central Time, from 7 to 10 o'clock a.m. UTC time. The update size is Xbox One S to X players is 4.34 gigs. Xbox Series S and X is 4.42 gigs. The PlayStation 4 players is 4.252 gigs. PlayStation 5 players is 1.045 gigs. iOS is 1 gig to 1.56 gigs. And the Android is 100 megabytes to 1.56 gigs. So this is the update size for all platforms. If you play on the iOS or the Android, or if you sorry for that, play on the PlayStation 4 or 5, or if you play on the One Series, Xbox One S and X, or Xbox Series S and X. And of course, but here's a little video that if you want to watch it, this goes over in some of the other different content that is coming in this update as well. So we're going to be having a good bit of stuff that is going to be coming with this update there, boys and girls. But yeah, let's go down and see. April update, the Star Alliance. And of course, down here is telling us about what we're going to be getting for this code right here. So if you are always staying up to date with these things, grab this code, go to this link right here. But if you're doing this on your phone, more likely try to remember this code or write the code down and then go ahead and go to this link right here and then it will take you to another spot to put this link in, and then that way you guys can go ahead and have some of these um, camouflages and boosters for your ships and stuff. So, what is the update? And this is, of course, right here telling us about what's the update. Tons of different new stuff that is coming, like, for example, the Pan European Tier 8 battleship Carl XIV John. And, of course, a all new plan Clash event for April Fools. Early access new branch of Japanese light cruisers, a Japanese cruiser commander, which is going to be on the calendar, which is how we're going to be getting him. And of course, a 5 year strong. We collaborate 5 years. So there we go. The Royal Reward Progress returns, 2 rank seasons, and balance changes. So let's start off with the new Tier 8 premium battleship, the Kalo XIV John. Servers Solat campaign? Huh, okay. So this is telling us about the ship, 5 weeks strong, 100 millstone, like all seasons are usually. So you do have a 5 week point to try to grind out. And it looks like she has a 305 mil guns, so not pretty bad guns at tier 8, I guess. 12-inch, which I guess you could say is not the biggest at tier 8, isn't it? Because we'll be seeing towards ships like um, Iowas and other American ships and other even Japanese ships that will have probably like a little bit bigger guns than this boy. But it also has torpedoes. So yeah, that's going to be exciting right there as well. Torpedoes in the water. Watch out for those torpedoes, the boys and girls out there in the waves of Tier 8. If you're wanting to get a ship, you're going to have some torpedoes. That's going to be exciting. So not only using your main guns, but if you get in those short-term brawls with other battleships, and you don't have your guns reloaded, or your guns aren't pointing that way towards that enemy ship, you can go ahead and use your torpedoes. As long as the other battleships also don't have torpedoes, because there are some other battleships that does get torpedoes. Where yes, we're talking about you, Germany. Some battleships for Germany does get torpedoes, but I don't think they all do. And of course, right here is the season. It's showing us what we get. Of course, like looks like wait, what, we get a commander too. Oh my goodness! Of course, the ship itself, but you must have the premium pass to be able to get that, or else you won't be getting it. But what's our rewards that we're going to be getting? Available rewards without the annual backing or the premium pass, whatever you want to call it. We'll be getting 50 times common boosters, 7 times European camouflages, 8 times sci-fi space camouflages, 150,000 Commander XP, 350,000 research points, which is for your BR projects if you're working on any BR project, 550,000 credits, 10,000 global XP or free XP, 15 15 times promotion orders, 1 times insignia, 1 times commendation, 5 days of premium time account, 4 Japanese cruiser crates, and 1 patch base and 1 patch symbol. And if somehow, some way you don't feel like playing through the season for free, you can spend 11,667 gold. I would not recommend that, but that's totally up to you if you want to do that. Though that's again going against the point of being a free to play player for the game. If you're going to just go ahead and buy it, if you're just going to want to get the stuff, you might as well spend the 2,500 gold, which is roughly $19. Because 11,000 gold is going to be expensive. But what are you going to be getting out of if you decide to spend 2,500 gold, $19.99? Well, let's see what you're going to be getting. So, to begin with it, you're going to be giving 50 times rare boosters, 13 times European camouflagers, 8 times sci-fi space camouflagers, 1,400,000 research points for your Bureau Project ships, which is nice, 300,000 Commander XP, 2,450,000 credits, 25,000 free XP, 30 times promotion orders, 4 insignias, 4 commendations, 750 gold, 1 times Japanese cruiser crate, and 5 times Japanese cruiser big crates. So we're getting more crates. 1 commendation flag, and the ship itself. Or is this a ship? And Emery backing special weekly mission. Oh wait, no, this is a mission. They'll be getting the one a mission as well, there, guys. So please keep that as well. 40 rune points, and of course we'll be getting the a Japanese, not Japanese, European. Why am I thinking Japanese for? I guess because I just read the crates, so I'm thinking Japanese. But we'll be getting a Battleship Commander Junko Volkovsk. I am so sorry if I'm butchering this name pretty badly. And also the Pan Europe Tier 8 Premium Battleship Carl XIV John. Both for European, you'll be getting a European Commander and the premium ship together at level 100 within the season. And if, again, somehow, some way, if you do not feel like this playing through the season as much as you can, and you want to go ahead and go out there and buy it, it's going to so cost you 75,570 gold. Again, even if you do put that 2,000 gold in there, I just wouldn't recommend this to buy the season. Now, but if you're one of those players that wants to do it, go right ahead. It's your money. Do whatever you want. But if you don't want to, just play it and try to get as much rewards as you can. And if you can't complete it and you do want to get the ship, then maybe spend a little bit of money onto it. But first, see how far you can get before you can start spending to skip some stages within the season. I mean, there's one thing I really say that I think World of Warships console should do is give us more gold back per season. I think that they should at least like give us that 2,000 back at least. But that's my opinion, and I don't think they're ever going to do that. But no, who knows? They might. But let me know if you guys think that you should get at least more than what the gold back for the season, because 750 is not enough to buy next season. So yeah. And then we have the Planet Clash event. This is a upcoming event for World Warships console. Down here is telling us about the April Fools. So this is going to be for April Fools um, thing. So looks like we're going to have some unique commanders. Three, looks like three right here, but we could be getting a little bit more than three commanders. And plus also some skins for some of our ships, which I can't really tell what kind of ships these are. So I'm not sure what kind of skins they're going to be. But yeah, it is a new April Fool's Day operation. Of course, it's a new event, so meaning for new, you're going to have to buy these guys probably, maybe. If you want to own them for yourselves, maybe we'll get them for free. Um, all all destroyers. Okay, okay. With also new commanders, cores, with shields and special abilities. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like we're getting some search abilities with the commanders, maybe? Design spaceships and their commanders with the shield and special abilities to use against the all destroyers. These guys look like maybe the all destroyers right here, but I, I could be wrong. Maybe it's this one right here. I don't know who would be the all destroyer, but it's a new event. So if you're getting excited for a new event for World Warships, instead of playing those random battles, there you go. You got some new event. And also, the Japanese light cruisers in early access, and able to get them, you must get them through the Japanese light cruiser crates. Which able to get those, you must play the season to able to get the Japanese light cruiser crates. And that is how you're going to be getting them. And of course, right here is telling us the Japanese featured light cruisers of tier 4 and upward. So we're not be getting a tier 8, I'm guessing, but it looks like we're only be getting up to tier 7. So yeah, for an anniversary of Yamato Final Mission, a short series of missions will feature this legendary ship from April 4th through 11th. Completing them will earn you some awards, including a few Japanese cruiser credits. Oh, so it looks like we're going to be getting a anniversary of Yamato Final Missions. So meaningfully speaking, we're gonna be able to play them through April 4th through 11th. By completing them, looks like we are gonna be getting some Japanese cruiser crates. Okay, that is a good idea. So if you do have a Japanese battleship like the Yamato, or the Yamato as it's saying it is, that means you could get some crates without actually playing the season if you already have Yamato. So that's a cool idea. What Wargaming is doing there, so just putting them in. And then Tier 8 Cruiser Tayashika will become available for research next update. So they do have plans for the Tier 8, it looks like, but it's not coming out with the Tier 4, 5, 6, and 7 ships. It is coming out for the next update, the Tier 8 ship called Takahashi. I'm so sorry, Japan, if I am butchering these names. Please do not cut my head off with a katana or try to show me some of your language. But yes, the boys and girls, the Japanese are getting a new cruiser line. Be pretty excited for them because they are getting some torpedoes like most Japanese cruisers will. And of course, they look like they're going to be nice cruisers. to have if you're winning them. And the Night Warrior Calendar. This is a event as well that's coming for the upcoming update. If you want to get yourself a Japanese light cruiser captain, um, this is the only way you're going to be able to get him until this part of the event is over. Um, then you can probably get him through a commander crate or buy him with free XP, and that's totally up to you. Um, but how these counters usually work is that you have to complete each day and each of these weeks. So it looks like you have 3 weeks to complete this one. Um, and you have to, as far as I know, they haven't changed it, but you have to complete each day in each of the weeks. They able to get the main world right here. Plus, you must do it again two more times to be able to get the commander himself. And if you miss a day, you're going to have to spend gold to get that day back. So that means, let's say you missed day one and you're on day two. Well, you have to buy gold to get day one, and then that way you will have that to complete both day one and day two. But let's say you miss 4 days. That's going to be like 400 gold. I believe 400 gold, roughly 400 gold. It's been a while since I've seen one of these. So, yeah, 400 gold to just completely get up to 4 days. And you will have to complete all of those as well with also day four. So that means that would be a lot of grinding. But if you miss a whole week, you have to put in 70 gold. 700 gold, not 70 gold. 700 gold. Just like the 400 gold, you have to put in 700 gold this time if you miss all 7 days. That means on the day this week, you have to complete all these plus day one of week two. So if you're wanting this commander, make sure you're on every day, even if it's just to get on to complete the dailies. They're usually pretty easy missions to complete, but you just get on, complete them, and then if you don't want to play no more, you don't have to. You can just get back off and get back on the next day, just for a little bit to complete the next mission as well. Keep on doing that until you complete all 3 weeks, and that way you will get yourself this Japanese commander. So if you want him there, guys. So, of course, right here is telling us about the Japanese tech tree. Uh, Matsuo, it, oh my goodness, Ichion again. I'm sorry for that. Again, I am so sorry if I'm butchering that name. Abilities are geared around improve the torpedo's performance. So that's what his abilities are. That he's going to improve the torpedo performance for these Japanese light cruisers, and it looks like these Japanese light cruisers will hit harder if you're using this guy. So to keep that one warned that anybody is going up against these Japanese cruisers and they have this captain, they're definitely gonna be hitting pretty hard. Okay, what about the base traits? Speed is my weapon. Increase torpedo speed by up to 1.5 kilometers. Increase ship's max movement speed up to 2%. Legendary skill, um, killing distance. Reduce torpedo distance by 50 to 100 to 150 to 200 meters. Increase torpedo range by 3%, 4 to 5 to 6%. Then increase the cruiser torpedo damage by up to 10 to 13, 17, 17, and 20, depending on the distance traveled, reaching max damage at maximum range. Okay. On your way to unlock this commander, you can earn plenty of rewards in some Japanese cruiser crates. So again, oh, that means we're gonna be getting some Japanese cruiser crates if you have the Yamato and you complete these missions for the Yamato and start completing these missions as well. Then you'll be getting some Japanese cruiser crates. The calendar replaces daily missions for the first 3 weeks. Okay, so make sure for the first 3 weeks we won't be seeing any daily missions, so those will be out of the game like they usually do with these calendars. But fear not, Balloons Week is still on schedule for the second week of the calendar. So it looks like they're still keeping the idea of giving us free gold for the next week, or at least the coming week of this coming out. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Next is the 5-year strong loyal reward returns. So 5 years strong, World Warships is. World Warships Legends is 5 years strong this update, and many of you have been selling the high seas the whole time. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people who've been already doing that. And then, of course, will be exclusive to Tier 5 premium ship for 5-year players. Oh, so if you've been playing for 5 years, you'll be getting a Tier 5 premium ship, the Commonwealth Cruiser Myosiol. So as a Commonwealth Cruiser we'll be getting for if you play the game for 5 years, which that is a pretty cool idea. I wonder if there's a way to know how long you've been playing the game and stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. These will be supporting articles with more details, information on the blog. Okay, and we'll also be getting some more ranked uh, season 52 and season 53. These looks like the rank returns during the final 2 weeks of the update. Straight Tuesday, April 16, season 52 features the tier 5 ships, and season 53 features tier 6. So, be getting your tier 5s out and tier 6s out there, guys. So that way you can go ahead and go and get into the ranked season. And 5 versus 5 into these ranked season. Completion includes up to 2,400 steel for completing both seasons. So you'll be getting 2,400 steel if you do complete the season, which that is pretty nice right there. As long as you complete the season and stuff like that. And of course, I don't think there will be any carriers. Um, so that means you wouldn't have to worry about aircraft carriers if you're playing a tier 5 or a tier 6 destroyer. Steel ship is Dazen. Well, it looks like we're also getting another ship back, or at least I think we're getting her back. I'm not sure if she was in the last season or season before, or if she was in a different season, or she's a new ship. But looks like we're getting the tier 8 Japanese battleship Dazen um, as a bureau ship for steel. The Forge gains a new ship this update, Japanese tier 8 premium battleship Dazen. This long battle cruiser, oh, it's a battle cruiser, not a battleship, enjoys a 8 accurate and high velocity guns, great torpedoes. Oh, it looks like it's going to be getting nice guns and torpedoes, and uncool improvement consumables. And her engine boost provides, oh, she's getting an engine boost too, a short duration burst of speed that can send her up above 40 knots. Wow, up to 40 knots, above 40 knots. And her en- enhanced secondary targeting is the best in the game. The appearance in the forge for 25,000 steel. So if you're wanting this ship, it's going to cost you 25,000 steel to pick her up. So hopefully you've been saving some of your steel up there, guys. Hopefully you got the American Tier 7 battleship and Tier 8 cruiser on the steel, and you've been saving it up. And if you have, good, because she's going to be 25,000, and hopefully you have 25,000 if you're hoping to get this Tier 8 premium battleship for the Japanese Navy. Yeah, some nice big guns. Looks like she's going to be having some accurate ones actually, and also having some torpedoes as well, and with also a engine boost, which puts her above 40 knots. So she might be a pretty nice battleship to play at Tier 8. Oh, wow. Okay. And then we have a mobile global release. So this means that the mobile version of World Warships console is going live. It's actually now in full access, I'm believing, for those iOS players and mobile players all together. So this is telling us, thanks. This update makes the global release of World Warships Legends on mobile for iOS and Android devices on March 27th. You can now you can now access the game anywhere. So before, I'm guessing you couldn't access the game anywhere, but now you can. And there you go. If you really want to play this game on your phone or maybe your tablet or something that you have as a mobile device. Though I wonder, are they going to make it where you can have your console account on your device, your mobile device, like your phone, your tablet, and stuff? Are they going to make it where you can have your everything you have unlocked through World of Warships console through your console, like either your PlayStation or your Xbox, onto your mobile device, your Android or iOS devices. That's the thing I wonder if it's going to be featured within the game. Because if not, then all the hard work you've put into the game and the money you've spent into the game could be shambled. I don't know. I guess we're just going to find out. Wait and find out. Maybe the game is going to ask you for your password and also your main account name. And if you do put it in, maybe it's going to remember you. Hopefully, we're going to see that. Because I don't know how players are going to react if they don't see that. Full commander support, legendary skills, guesses, and voices. Counter support, store coupon. Yeah. Oh my goodness, English there, boys and girls, it's pretty hard. Store coupons, improvement to touch control, and a performance improvement for lower end devices. Lower end devices. Lower end device. Yeah, again, my tongue is getting twisted, boys and girls. Sorry for that. But yeah, and then balance changes. We have a couple balances changes. This update brings another additions of mystery of balance and brings improvements to many ships. Buffs to selections selected Italian destroyers and French large cruisers. Okay. Buffs to recents and recents and lions. Oh, okay. Buffs to Hawk and St. Louis. A nerf to Alaska. Ooh, Alaska's getting a nerf. And same with Stalingrad. Oh wow. Small announcement changes to some tier 8 ships. Okay. Looks like they're not giving us anything about what's going on with the tier 8 ships. Plus, there are changes coming to the spawn points on mini maps to help even out the experience of the beginning of a battle. So that's gonna be helpful. To wonder what's going to be like. Are they going to push the spawn point backwards, more further back, and especially for those battleship players, or what are they going to do for that? I wonder. For many details on this changes, be sure to read the Mystery of Bounce article published alongside the patch notes here. So if you guys want to know about the patch notes, it's right here. And again, if you want to know more about this without my commentary, I will be leaving the link down below for the video. Improved to fleets. April shows bring two new fleets features. Fifthly, your fleet. So it looks like we're getting some new fleet features within this upcoming update as well. Um, where were we? That's free. Your fleet castling will now be available next to your name. Oh, okay, next to your name and the leaderboard. In-game battle log and game battle list and the post-battle results screen. This is a big update for recognizing follow fleet members or not able fleet in the community while in game. We hope you will like it. So that's actually pretty cool right there. So now you can tell who's in a fleet and who's not going to be in a fleet within the game. I like that idea. That's something that World of Tanks console kind of has too, because if you're in a clan, you will have your clan name plus your actual name. So wonder if they're going to be putting in the fleet name and then the name of your actual name for your account. That'd be pretty nice. Of course, it's going over more about it, and then we have bug fixes and miscellaneous. mobile bug fixes. Actually, these are what these are. Fix dispersion of the back button when this morning the demonetizing upgrade in some saturation. Okay. Fix commander names being cut off on the commander screen. Fix minimap converting epic and legendary modifications buffs icons. Prepare for the spring surge and turn the tides. Turn the tides there, captains. Yeah. Okay. So there's a lot of good stuff that's really happening in this upcoming update there, boys and girls. I am glad for that. There is, of course, the fleet improvements. Now we're actually going to see the different names within the fleets. And of course, looks like we're getting some buffs and nerfs. I'm surprised of what the Alaska is getting. What kind of nerf the Alaska is really getting in this downgrade. What kind of nerfs these two ships are getting. Whew, that's going to be something. Hmm. I mean, these two are legendary ships, but Alaska is a bureau ship, whereas Stalingrad, you can get her with free XP. Free XP. I think she's like nearly 2 million free XP for Stalingrad. I mean, I could be wrong. Please miscorrect me if I am wrong about something in this video. But yeah, there you go. There's a lot of good stuff that is really coming. A new calendar, a new season with new ships, or a new ship and commander, and also, I mean, captain, sorry, and a new tech tree line as well, with also a new steel ship as well. So again, there's a lot of stuff that's really coming in this update there, guys, it looks like. And again, if you guys want to take a look at this without my commentary, I'll be leaving a link of this down below, so if you guys want to go ahead and look at it. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that is coming to World of Warships console, and I'm glad that this is going to be going on for the game. Um, so guys, I'd like to know, what do you think about this update? Is it something that you're going to be excited for? Are you excited for the upcoming new Japanese cruiser line, the light cruisers for Japan? Or are you excited for the new um, campaign? If you are you going to be playing through the campaign to get this new campaign ship? Or are you more excited for the steel ship that's coming out, the new tier 8 Japanese premium battleship that's coming out for the steel for 25,000 steel? Or maybe are you excited for the one event, or are you excited for ranked battle coming back out, where you can get yourself 2,000 and some steel with that to go ahead and go try to get that tier 8 Japanese premium battleship for steel? Please let me know what you're excited for. Which part of this update are you excited for? Or are you excited for some of the nerfs and buffs? Or are you excited for the mobile version coming out completely for everybody? Please let me know what you're excited for there, guys, down below. And that's going to be it for this video, there, guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy it. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.